Hi friends, Vinesh here from Team Kaliga. Today we are going to cover the city of Oakville in the Halton region, and also as a new first time home buyer or an upsizer, why move to Oakville and what's in and around Oakville. So before we start, do subscribe to our channel Team Kaliga, and my number to contact is 647-667-4399 with Team Kaliga. So now we start with the homes in Oakville. So we selected from the best school. Like, let's start with the best public school in Oakville, Forest Trail. Now this is one of the best school in Oakville. Why? Yes, the reasons is I'm talking with numbers over here. So Forest Trail on Fraser school ranking ranks 10 out of 10. One of the other schools are also having top ranking, but this is one of the schools in the West Oak Trail area, 10 out of 10. And most of the people look for better schools for their kids, and the schools are judged by their Fraser ranking, one of the methods of rating the schools by the ranking. And definitely if you are looking for home in those area, so we are talking about this neighborhood. So when you log in Realm, which we give access to our clients, on Realm when you get the access, you mark the school neighborhood and it tells you this area, the area which is lined in the gray mark, this area is having the schools which are marked on that. So if I am talking about this area and this area, so these two areas are under Forest Trail Public School. So when we give you, as I said, the access to the login to the Toronto Board Realm app, you get homes in that area. And then of course you can contact us to book a showing and have information on more. So again, coming back to Oakville, we have different neighborhoods in Oakville, and that can be selected from the search menu over here. So we have the neighborhoods, if you can see Halton, Oakville, and when we select, there is a drop down list of different neighborhoods. So now we were showing you entire Oakville, and then we had the West Oak Trail area. So we have the West Oak Trails where the Forest Creek is there. So that's one of the example of all schools are good in their own ways. This is how you can sort out and select the area. Now we also have a feature where we can show you school by different communities, right? So if you are looking in a particular community, your friends and staying in a community, and you want to see the homes only in those community, so this is another way of finding the neighborhoods. Now let me do some magic over here before we do that. So $25,000, yeah. Now we want to see the different neighborhoods, so I remove the pricing factor now for the time being. And the whole Oakville is divided into different neighborhoods. If you can zoom and see, this is called rural Oakville. So I'll just put my marker again. So this is rural Oakville, where I stay. It's a new north neighborhood of Oakville, and being Oakville proud resident, it's a beautiful place. You can see a lot of greenery in the maps also. All this greenery, that's the reason I'm being here with Natural Heritage Trail and everything. And then we have the Uptown Core, then River Oaks and the Forest Trail, Forest Oak Trails. Then we have the West Mount area, and then we have Palmero, we have Bronte Creek over here, Glen Abbey over here, known for the Glen Abbey golf course. Then we have the Old Oakville area, East Lake area, then Clarkson is part of Mississauga. Again, you have the College Park area and Bronte East area, Bronte West area. So these are all parts of Oakville neighborhood. And again, you do have the Joshua Meadow. So over here, again, if we are looking at Joshua Meadow, we have the Uptown over here. So this belt is the Joshua Meadow and Joshua Creek area over here, this area of travel here. So as per the areas which you prefer, all these are the different neighborhoods of Oakville, and we do have also Clearview over here and Urquhart South over here, Urquhart over here. So as I said, these are the different neighborhoods when we come to Oakville, and yes, that's how the West Oak Trail is there and the West Mount area is there. So again, we can look into different homes over in these areas, and as of today, we see the total number of counts. Today is November the 12th, and we are looking at number of homes which are there, 813. These are the freehold. I am only looking at the freehold homes in Oakville area. So we are getting around 800 plus homes over here. If you can see over here, we have 852 homes over here which are zoomed in Oakville. So yes, and if you are looking for working with any of these area, do contact us, Vinesh at Team Kaliga. And as I showed you again, you have to see the neighborhood by the schools. The option over here, if you can zoom in over here, and we can see schools over here, and then once you zoom in the area, you get to know the school. Click on the school area. This is Dr. David R. Williams Public School in the Glenorchy area, and this school is having kindergarten, elementary, middle school of Halton Board. So neighbors who are staying in this area go to Dr. David R. Williams. So this is the option of how to select schools. And again, coming back to Fraser, when you are back to Fraser, and we can see on Fraser what is the ranking of that school. So 7.7 ranking for Dr. David R. Williams Public School in Oakville. So this is how the rankings are measured, and as I seen and I showed you practically. So we will be covering each neighborhood in our next video, where we will be talking about what kind of pricing you are looking for when you are looking of those kind of homes. So thank you so much for staying tuned with me. Vinesh here from Team Kaliga. If you are looking for buying or selling your homes in Oakville, do contact Vinesh at Team Kaliga for more information.